What's up, guys? Doing a little trip to Walmart and doing a little talk about the exhaust. Because you know what? Yeah, it looks great, sounds great. Problem is, there's a few flaws. One of them is on the actual company who made it. The other one, it's hard to say if it was the company or if it was the shippers. Because it could have been either or. It's just not really easy to tell. So yeah, let's talk about it on the way to Walmart. I mean, one thing I do know is I do need to take it into the shop and get them to kind of tune it properly. Maybe get them to get rid of the check engine light. That's kind of been a thing since I've thrown these pipes on here, though. So I'm not like surprised at that or anything like it. I mean, that's kind of to be expected, in my opinion. But like, those pipes sound mean. They sound great. Problem is, the one, like I said, the one part that's on the actual company who made it is the cross, the little part of the pipe that goes under the bike to pop out the other side exhaust, is actually 2 to 3 inches too short. So that made it to where, you know, part of the brackets, part of the mounting system didn't work. Because actually, clutch side is actually almost sitting under the swing arm when it should have a good bit of fucking room. But no. So on the company, the cross section that runs right over here. Now the part that I was saying that I don't know if it was the actual exhaust company or if it was DHL, which was the shipping company. But when the box arrived, the box was completely all kind of collapsed and everything like that. So I mean, could happen with DHL, but basically the next part was the L brackets that mount the mufflers to basically the passenger pegs. Those L brackets were not included. So I mean, it was one of those. What I have working there right now is if you get that Amazon style tour pack, the one that's like the knockoff 80s style Harley tour pack, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But it comes with 2 different kind of washer bars, one that goes underneath, one that goes up top inside the case, and it's basically like the Harley brackets just split into more sections. And come on, people, green means go, not give up. But no, the brackets that I made were actually from the copper flat washers. And well, basically I kind of just found some bolts that I had lying around that would work for the project, and those are the bolts. So even right now I can't even officially run my passenger pegs right now because those are some of the parts I never received for the kit. And so I had to make that up. But now I did reach out to the manufacturer. Alright, now we're here at Walmart. So gonna let you guys go for a second. Alright guys, I'm back out from Walmart. I don't know, so if you're looking at getting a Hoonk exhaust, like what I got for my bike, just be prepared. You know, like y'all can hear, it sounds good. But I mean, the fact I'm about to have to go drop an extra $100 max out of my pocket for something that shouldn't have even been the case. But you know what? Because they didn't take care of their product, and they didn't make sure. And then also, I did reach out to them. So don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm just saying this just to say this. I've reached out to them. I reached out to them just about the L brackets to hold the mufflers up. Because at least with that, you know, that shouldn't have been too hard. They should probably already have a bunch of those already mocked up. I would question though if their mock-ups would even be correct, honestly, thinking about it at this point, because with the underpipe being like almost 3 inches too short, like there shouldn't be an excuse for that. Like, it don't make no sense. But I'm sucking it up, and I'm just warning you guys. If you want a Hoonk, H-O-O-N-K, Hoonk exhaust, expect to possibly have to spend more money. If you want the twin like I got, which splits where there's 2 mufflers, one on each side, then you're going to be spending even more money. Because I mean, just the pipe alone was about $500. And now I'm about to have to go drop another. It could only be like $50. Could be up to $100 though. It all just depends on what, one, the exhaust shop wants to charge me for throwing on a 3-inch piece, and then 2, the fabrication shop finding out, you know, how much it's going to cost them to make the proper L brackets. But no, with the L brackets being missing, it could have been on DHL with the shipping because the box was all kinds of messed up. And I mean, even when I brought it in, like the springs were falling out of the box. So it could partially be on DHL's fault that I don't have those brackets and bolts. However, you know, Hoonk should have thought of that and should honestly be respectful in the fact that they should honor that, hey, you spent $500. Let's give you the, like, $20 pieces. You know, and but no, sorry, Bobby. Hey, this told me to take it to a fabrication shop and they'll help me figure it out. Alright, and we're back. Let me give you a little explanation of what I'm talking about. So if you notice, this side has a little bit of a gap, but you see the muffler's kind of rolling. And that's because you come over here, there is no gap. It is basically sitting right under the swing arm. And so all it'd be is just right underneath there. Needs at least 2 to 3 more inches just to pull it out just right. And then these are the brackets I'm talking about. So normally these would be on these kind of tour packs right here, these Amazon styled tour packs. Normally, let me move the little bit of stuff out of the way. Normally those would be the brackets that'd be on the underside of this, and the brackets that I have on the underside of this should be up here. But what it does is help make sure that these bolts and stuff don't press through the plastic. But I didn't need it because I know what I'm doing. And I, well, put rubber spacers in there so it actually presses those into the plastic. It also helps with a little bit of the vibration dampening. But no, other than those 2 little complaints. Oh, also, like I said, these are the bolts, and the bolts that hook right there to the muffler were the bolts that weren't included. So basically, this whole attachment a little bit, so 4 bolts, 2 L brackets, pipe 2 inches too short. But I mean, it looks nice. Sounds nice. So,
I'm going to tough it out. And guys, if you want an exhaust that looks like this, sounds like this, be ready for possible headache. That is the only thing that I've ordered that actually kind of was a headache to do any install. And I've actually had it for several months. I just kept having to try to figure out how to get that to work, but didn't work. And I'm going to take it to the shop, get them to fix it. It's a good going, Hoonk. Yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Also, real fast, guys, I wanted to say I'm getting a shop started, a Shopify shop, and I know it's going to be pretty basic right now. Like I said, I'm just getting it started. I'm trying to be able to. Right now, I can't afford, with working, paying rent and all that, I can't afford to go on my big long cruises like I want, and to show you the cool things across the country. So, with the Shopify link, there's also a PayPal donate link. With either one of those, it's a way for you to can help me, because there's another piece I want to get that nobody's done a review on yet, which is a seat. I'm still rocking the stock seat, and I mean, 5,000 miles in, and the seams are starting to come undone and all that. I mean, passenger hasn't really been used, but they got a little puncture right there. But if you guys want to see that if you guys want to see that seat and find out that, oh wait, there's another seat company besides Corbin that makes seats, and guys, this one's a big name manufacturer. Stick around, I might tell you in the next video which one it is. Till then, ride safe, guys.